First and foremost, I like to introduce myself to the people who really don't know me, and the people that know me, they know who I am. I'm Big Hawk. I'm originally from Yonkers, but I live in New Jersey now. I call myself the Yonkers native, and the name of my channel is called Street Talk. Everybody always gives me encouragement. I like to thank everybody that subscribed to me and leave good comments, even if you leave a bad comment and people that don't like me. Because that means if you don't like me, I'm doing something good. If you do like me, I'm doing something good. So we're going to knock that out of the box right there. Shout out to my spiritual sister, Angela, for always looking out for me, my health, and everything. Shout out to the brother, Philly Dom, Ace Live, Check in Effect, Big Austin, who else is out there? Everybody that China Mac, that brother right there, he does his thing. He always is connected with the black community. Shout out to, let me tell you something. God bless and shout out to the brother Nathan. He always supports me financially and takes my videos and puts it out. I love all of y'all. Now, since we got that out of the way, I want to talk about homelessness and this color nonsense that I'm always hearing and seeing. First of all, being homeless has nothing to do with your color. Because every race right now in New York City and other places in the United States are homeless. Caucasians, blacks, Indians, Asian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, and I see every race of people that is homeless. It doesn't make a difference what race and creed you are. If you're homeless, you're homeless. I don't like when people make this homelessness a colored thing, because everybody right now is homeless. Now, as far as the migrants coming here, walking in here, getting everything from debit cards to food stamps to expensive hotels. A lot of them got up on social media. They bragged about how America treats them better than the American people. A lot of them have committed crimes. Thank you that Donald Trump started the Lincoln Raleigh Act, where that female that was 22 years old, Caucasian, beautiful girl, studying to be a nurse, 22, was sadly taken out by an illegal migrant who was from Venezuela. They deported him. He snuck back in. He came to New York. He did whatever he did a crime. They locked him up because of the New York has that bail reform nonsense. He was let go, went down to Georgia because his brother said, come down here to stay with me. You can stay down here with me and get a job. Lincoln Raleigh was jogging. He went behind her. He did what he had to do. Blunt force. Took her out of here. It was horrible. Okay? We're going to knock that out of the box right now. That's I'm glad that Trump did that. But as far as homeless people, I don't know why people are making this homeless thing a color situation. Because I'm public safety, guardian angel, 1986 to now. We did 46 years. I've been down from 1986 to now, 39 years. I've been a New York City guardian angel. June 2nd will be my anniversary. Will be my anniversary being a New York City guardian angel. And we see a lot of people homeless, drugged out, fentanyl, crack, cocaine, every drug that's out there. We see these people fall victim to, ended up in the street, losing their jobs. Alcohol plays a big thing in it too, and they become homeless because the addiction, or maybe they was at a job and the job folded. They went through their savings. After they went through their savings, they had no other choice but to go live in the street because they had no family and friends that cared about them. So what I'm saying to you is I'm hearing a lot of this color nonsense. Who's the most homeless? Everybody's homeless. If you go to Skid Row, which I'm hopefully gonna make it there, I gotta go see my brother Big Austin. He lives there. I want to go see Skid Row. You go on YouTube, you will see multiple Rainbow Coalition people of all races sleeping in tents, sleeping in cars, sleeping in vans, sleeping anywhere they can sleep. There is no how would I say, there's no color thing to this homeless nonsense because everybody is homeless. So all this with this, whites or less homeless than blacks and black. Come on, I don't want to hear this. Everybody's homeless right now, man. And it's a situation that we have to deal with. And every day I try to feed as much people as I can. I really want to start some type of food and clothes drive, but I just don't have the funds the way I want to have the funds. So I'm going to just keep working on that. I'm a new and upcoming YouTuber. I only been with YouTube down with YouTube for like 2.5, 3 years. Once I start making more money, I can start doing what I need to do. But this color nonsense with the homelessness, y'all wrong. Everybody. I'm gonna do a video one day. And I'm gonna walk through Manhattan. And I'm not even gonna say now, I'm gonna walk with my GoPro. I'm not gonna say nothing on the camera. I'm gonna walk through and show you every race of people that's homeless. You go to Chinatown, Asian people are homeless. You're in Midtown Manhattan, whites, blacks, Spanish, and East Indian people are homeless. There's nobody being special or not having it. It's very hard now. Because of this bird flu, now the eggs went up. Just about maybe 2 months ago, the eggs in my neighborhood was $4 and $5. Now a dozen of eggs, it depends what brand it is, but a dozen of eggs can run you from $9.99, $10.99 to about $18. A carton of 18 eggs over here costs you $14.99. Okay, the only place you may get cheap eggs, if they even still cheap, is Dollar General and Family Dollar. But if you go to like, I would say Whole Foods, ShopRite, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. There's a spot in Harlem. My partner was telling me, he's like a brother of mine in Harlem, where he said he picked up a dozen eggs and they was $18. $18 for a carton of 12 eggs. $18 because of this bird flu stuff. So it's hard to get eggs. So even people that meet at work and everybody that works are having a hard time surviving. You got to make decisions. Am I going to pay rent or am I going to buy food? Am I going to pay rent, buy food, or pay my gas and electric? Am I gonna pay rent? Forget about gas and electric and buy my food and necessities. And if you have kids, now it's even worse. It's worse if you have kids. And New York is not the only place. I have a lot of my subscribers telling me all over upstate, homeless. In the South, homeless. In the Midwest, homeless. Out in California, you know that, homeless. There is no color. Stop with this color stuff. Stop with it. People are trying to survive and trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Right now, the newest thing, I live in a nice furnished room. The newest thing is people are getting furnished rooms, even couples. Where I live at, there's plenty of couples in here, and they're happy because both of them work. The rent is not expensive. They can take their money, put it together, and they can go out anytime they want to go out. If you know that you cannot afford $1,500 rent, $1,350 rent, $2,000 rent, forget about this pride nonsense, because the pride I have in the street, go get yourself a nice, clean, furnished room. There's a video floating all over social media. I mean, YouTube, they said Instagram, X, which is Twitter, all over, where there's a Jewish brother, and I applaud him. He is worth millions of dollars, and he lives in a furnished room. And they ask him, wow, you got millions of dollars. He said, listen, I'm saving money. As long as I have a place to live, I'm warm, I can sleep, take a shower, I can close my door, I'm good, man. It's floating all over. I don't know if they took the video down, but it's floating all over. It's floating everywhere. Even I saw videos where my brother checking effect did a video in Mexico, and they having problems over there with the migrants. They sleeping everywhere, all over, tents all over Mexico. Never been there yet. Just got off the phone with Philly. He just left Mexico. Now he's waiting for a bus to go down to L.A. But I remember the video. If you go to Check and Effect, go to his channel. Go to Check and Effect's channel and Ace Lodge's channel and Philly Dom's channel. Go to Check and Effect's channel. He did a video where all these people was out and sleeping in Mexico on the ground, in tents and everything, washing their clothes. So they said, yo, y'all ain't the only one with the problem. We have a problem too. We have a problem too. When he did that video, I said, wow, that's deep. They're out there sleeping too? So this homeless situation, it doesn't make a difference what race, creed, or color. If you homeless and you have nowhere to go, you're just homeless. Stop with this color nonsense. We should have got over this racist, prejudice, bias, whatever you want to call it, because some people, they say different. We should have got over this a long time ago. It's better to work together than to be enemies, because one person may be good in construction. Another person could be good in electricity. Another one painting. Another one farming. Another one carpentry. Another one could be good in security. Everybody should come together with their skills, because it looks like it's going to happen one day like that. We're going to have to fend for ourselves. Trump is doing the best job he can. He has a lot of stuff on his plate right now, man. And shout out to this brother, let it come to me, Elon Musk, for allegedly, I have to say allegedly, going to the IRS and finding $900 billion. Allegedly, I gotta say allegedly, because I am a YouTuber, allegedly. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I saw. But allegedly, shout out to him. Taking money out of American people's pocket. But stop with this color nonsense with the homeless. Everybody has nowhere to go right now, or some people have nowhere to go right now. And everybody's struggling. All of us, including me, we all struggling. But I just keep my head up, go to do my YouTube, and go to work, and try to bring the best content I can bring to the people. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So let that sink into your head. Every race of people. I'm going to do a video. I don't know what day, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to walk through and I'm going to show you all the race of people who have nowhere to go, who's sleeping in New York City. Big Hawk, Yonkers native, street talk. I'm out.